Hi, welcome to Lunar Logic Tarot. I'm Juju, and this is going to be a timeless general love and life reading for Scorpio. You could have Scorpio in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus placements. Please keep in mind, excuse me, that everything is subject to free will and the will of the divine. No one is free from law of cause and effect, and the roles can be reversed. What this means is this could be something that you're doing or something that's going on around you. This could be something that your person is doing or going on around them. This could be a family member, a friend, a coworker, a boss, even something that's going on, something that they're doing or going on around them. Okay, so please take what resonates, leave the rest. If it's not your story, chuck it in the fucking bucket. Okay. Let's see, what else? If you need or want to get a personal reading that is tailored specifically to your energy and or situation, my email is in the description box below. I do offer $10 off for first-time clients who get their first reading with me, so definitely take advantage of that if you like. There will be an extended to this reading, and the link to that extended will be in the description box as well as the comments section below. The reason why I'm doing extended for readings is because not everybody can afford a personal reading, and that's totally okay. Now, in the extended, they're not personal readings. They are still timeless and still general, but I do go into decks that I can't typically use on YouTube because they're more risque, and I try to drill down and get more information for you, okay? As sometimes it'll be an extension of the actual YouTube video. Other times it'll be sometimes a totally different message, okay? Disclaimer, okay? I have to give a disclaimer. My readings can be a little intense. Scorpio, I think you guys can appreciate that. Sometimes they can be a little triggering. And sometimes they can have warnings in them. Please know that that is not my intention to be negative um, or to cause anxiety or fear. Nevertheless, I have to give the messages exactly as they're given to me from spirit, across the board, point blank, period. Okay? I'm not here to tell you what you want to hear, so I can profit off you. I'm here to deliver the messages as they are given to me from spirit. Okay? All right, here we go. All right, what do you have? What's going on for? Oh, I have a deck. Well, I have many decks, but I haven't used this deck publicly before. I'm using it a little bit. I'm still learning it. I've had it for a while, and it is the Hoodoo Tarot. It's really awesome, and I love it. I've been actually, studying it, learning it a little bit. I still have to use the book. I'm also using it intuitively as well. I may get you a message or two from that towards the end of the reading, okay? I think you can, it's not a paid promotion or anything, but I think you can get off of Amazon or get it from like Books a Million or something like that. So, or Barnes and Noble. So, definitely check it out. All right, let's see. What's going on for Scorpio, please? In love and in life. Scorpio in love and in life. What's going on for Scorpio in love and in life? Okay, we have victory. So you're getting a victory in something. Something is going your way. Whatever you're doing, whatever you have done, or whatever you're about to do, because sometimes my readings can be quite future predictive, you're winning. You're victorious. You see how she's draped in all this gold? You're being very, very victorious in whatever it is that you're working on or achieving here. What else, please, for Scorpio in love and in life? I just heard don't let it go to your head, though. Okay, so there's that. So remain humble. What else, please, for Scorpio? Yeah, caring connections. Yeah, you're doing great. 28, which breaks down to what, 10, which is completions and beginnings, and then you have a great 14, which breaks down to 5, a change in your connections. They're becoming more loving, more caring, more nurturing. People are actually being more loving towards you. That's beautiful. What else, please, for Scorpio? Community. Now, here's the thing. Here's the thing. With the 7 here, and you have 3 in the community here. Something's happened with the community here. Or you're getting more caring connections within a community, but be careful of the one in red. Be careful with the one in red. That one right there is someone who is kind of jealous or very vicious. I heard the word vicious. So you got two people here that really are care and support you, but you got this one right here who's playing the harp, singing a tune that is particularly vicious. But you're focused on your love that you have for someone or with someone, and you're winning. You're winning in life, you're winning in love. So fuck the hater, right? Or haters, right? What else, please, for Scorpio? Fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel. So Archangel Gabriel is the archangel of Sunday, and he is over communication. Okay, he's over technology, communication. He is the one who is the divine communicator. He's the voice of God. Okay, he or she. I don't know if angels. I don't really think that they have a sex. Um, but Archangel Gabriel is the communicator, the messenger of God. So you have Archangel Gabriel here who is telling you to speak your truth to a community. Speak your truth to a community of people. Okay? You are being supported by the divine to do so. Archangel is Gabriel is coming in to blow the trumpet here on this and say, hey, speak your truth. Yeah. What else, please, for Scorpio? The temple path. You're on the right path. You are on the right path, Scorpio. Fuck what anyone else says. You're on the right path, period. Period. I feel like there's people around you in this community. Now, it only shows one person in red, but it could be many other people in red. I don't know. Okay, it doesn't have to just be one person. It could be many people who are trying to throw you off your path. But you are victorious because you are on the temple path. You are on the right path. You are literally on the right path. Point blank, period. What else, please, for Scorpio? Goddess of the moon. Yes, you have a very strong intuition as well. Very strong intuition. And I feel like people are jealous of your strong intuition. People are also jealous of your psychic abilities and gifts. But again, you're being divinely protected and guided. You're on the right path to use those gifts. You are being supported by the divine and by people that actually love you to speak your truth, to speak the truth as well to the community. Archangel Gabriel is coming in to blow the trumpet on the people that were hating on you. Because what a lot of people don't know, in the tarot card, the two cards, the Lover's card and the Judgment card, the archangel that is in those two cards is Archangel Gabriel. A lot of people don't know that. And Scorpio, if you were born on a Sunday, Archangel Gabriel is your angel, is your guardian angel, is your protector. What else, please? What else, please, for Scorpio? Angel of love. Yeah, you're getting people that are starting to see you for who you really are and not what people have portrayed you to be. And the people are starting to see that you're actually a very loving person, that you're actually a very good person, despite what anyone else has said. Tell me more. So whatever was said about you or not said about you, one way or the other, it Archangel Gabriel, which is in the Lover's card and in the Judgment card, is blowing the trumpet so that the truth, either you're speaking it or the divine is setting it up where the truth is revealed. I think it's more so, I don't really know if it's you speaking it. I feel like it's the divine setting it up where the truth is revealed, where that trumpet is blown. Tell me more for Scorpio, please. The thinking woman. Okay? The thinking woman, it could be an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but what a lot of people don't know about Scorpios is that Scorpios are very analytical people. They are the investigators and the guard dogs of the zodiac. If you want somebody to find something out or figure something out, hire a Scorpio. Psychically or otherwise, hire a Scorpio. And that's not to put down any other zodiac sign. Okay? But this is a Scorpio reading. You have the truth. You have the truth here. The book is open. The book is open. You have the truth. You see the truth. And then the butterfly here, there's transformation. So the truth is out. The truth is revealed. The truth is out. And the divine set it up. The divine set it up. There's strategy here. Someone had a strategy. The garden at the gate. You need to re-strategize your next moves about how you're also Scorpios are very, very strategic people, and they're very analytical, very smart, very intelligent, very strategic. You are strategizing, maybe you're journaling, maybe you're revitalizing, maybe you're replanning things that you want to do because you got the garden and the gate. Because you're more butterflies, more transformation, because you're going to walk through that door, walk through that gate. You're going to walk through that. You're going to walk through that door with your head held high. You're going to walk through that gate. You're going to go onto your abundance. What else, please? Yeah, someone is trying to keep you all tied up and bound to keep you from your abundance here. This is someone's strategy. The strategy here is to keep the gatekeep. Someone's gatekeeping and trying to bind you. I also feel like for some of you, not all of you, someone is trying to magically bind you. But it's not working. You know why? Let me tell you why it's not working. Because you're too fucking powerful, Scorpio. That's why. So their strategy to bind you so you can't get to your abundance. I'm sorry, my hands are small. Their strategy to keep you at the gate to your true power, your true divinity, to your true abundance here, to throw you off. Remember, you are victorious because you're on your temple path. It's what's meant for you. It's whatever it is you're working on, you're meant to do, what you're meant to have, be with whomever. It's already meant for you. They can't destroy. They can't take away who and what you are. They can try. They can try to bind you all they fucking want, but it won't work. They're just wasting their breath, their time, their energy. I mean, because look, again, you're victorious because you are on the temple path, because you're destined. Whatever this is that you're doing, whether it's spiritual work, whether it's whatever that you do for work. I feel like for some of you it's very much spiritual work, but it doesn't have to be. You're destined for that. It's you come from a long line of that. It is your destiny. It's been predestined, predetermined. It's fated. Whomever these people, these haters in red, they're seeing red because their strategy to be gatekeepers and then to bind you isn't working. They might have been trying to bind your spiritual gifts or your magical spiritual powers, but it's not working. It doesn't work like that. What else, please, for Scorpio? Yin and yang, because you're balanced. You're mastering yourself. Number 22 here. You're mastering yourself. And then we have the world here. Completion. You're coming to the completion of a cycle. You're staying on the path. You're staying in your lane, on your side of the street, taking care of yourself, your situation, your family, your relationships, your job, whatever that is, and you're minding your own damn business. And then whomever these people are they're trying to gatekeep your power and then bind your power, whether that's bind you mentally, bind you spiritually, bind you psychically, bind your finances, bind you up in any way, shape, or form that they can, because they don't want you to succeed because you're too fucking powerful. They're wasting their time. Straight up. A waste of fucking time. And they are mad about it. They are pissed about it. Because it's not working. because you're happy. Actually, you're actually happier. Ooh, yeah. More red. Number 7. 25 breaks down to 7. More red. This individual or individuals or people are in the within the community, the ones that are in red, not the other ones, because it's not everybody, right? 2 sevens. It's the red, it's the ones in red. I'm not saying red's a bad color. Red isn't a bad color. It's actually a nice color. But they're a liar. They're a liar. And you know it. They know it too. And other people, the other people in the community, friends, family dynamics, social community, whatever, they're starting to see it too. You know why? Because the divine says, Archangel Gabriel says, I will blow my trumpet. There will be truth. Yeah. First chakra, Archangel Michael, you are also protected. Your chakra, Scorpio, is the root chakra, the first chakra, the base chakra. You are also grounded and protected by Archangel Michael, who's the defender of God. So you have speaking the truth and defending your ground. And you're being divinely guided on your temple path, and you will be victorious to do so against those who would deceive a community. And then, you know what happens next after this? Cornucopia. You get it all. You get it all. 11, your intuition. You know what's coming. This transformation that you're going through or have been going through or will be going through is bringing in all your blessings. All the blessings, because this has been a lesson for you. This has been a lesson for you to stand in the light of your truth and stand in your power. And to never, ever let anybody ever gatekeep your power ever again. Period. And for you to always, and you know, Scorpios are typically very truthful. I'm not going to say all, but typically are very, very blunt, kind of honest to a fault, truthful people. You're unapologetically authentic, and that authenticity disturbs people because you don't wear a mask and they do. And because you don't, you got backing from Archangel Michael and Archangel Gabriel. That's power. That's real power. Maybe you talk to angels. Maybe you can summon them. Maybe you can do, maybe you're very powerful at praying. Maybe your prayers are very, very powerful. And your prayers, Scorpio, have fucking been heard loud and clear. And every tear that you shed over the lies and deceit and the pain and all that stuff, whomever this liar is, this deceitful person or persons, every cry, every tear, every time that you got sick because of it, every time that you struggled because of it, every sleepless night was counted, was 100% counted by these guys. And it's being rewarded with this because, again, you're victorious because you are on the fucking right path. Do not, Scorpio, I repeat, do not ever fucking doubt it ever again. You are on the right path, and fuck anybody else who tries to tell you otherwise. Period. 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 Because you know why? Because they're gatekeeping you and your power. for whatever reason. Why are they gatekeeping? Ooh, I can't even hold it. Top of the deck, envy. The reason why these people, this person or people, because I feel like it could be more than one, did this to try to take you out of your power, to gatekeep your power in any form or fashion, your finances, your, your personal power, your spiritual powers and gifts, because you're a psychic motherfucker and you're very spiritually and magically talented. It's because they coveted, they were jealous of it. Envy. That's why. That was their strategy. And what do people do? Unfortunately, now, not all people, what some people do, very unhealthy, unhealed, and very toxic people do. If they can't control you, if they can't gatekeep you, if they can't control you, they seek to destroy you. But what they don't understand is that you got backing. You got serious backing. And you got backing from the divine. And I also just heard Kali Ma. Kali Ma, which is very much is like a Hindu goddess of death, transformation, destruction, war, and time, also is backing you. So you got backup, honey. Do not fret. Do not worry. What else, please? Yeah, seventh chakra archangel Uriel's coming in, holding the secret. This talks about your psychic gifts. You have a direct line to these angels. This is another archangel. You have direct line to them. A direct line. Now, I'm not saying you're better or worse than anybody else. It's just for whatever reason, for the Scorpio I'm talking to, or Scorpios that I'm talking to, you have a direct line. You know, you're not afraid of the underworld. You're not afraid of heaven or anything in between. You're ruled by Mars and Pluto. Mars is the planet of war, also of action, right? And Pluto is the world of the underworld, death, taxes, sex, the subconscious mind. You know, there might be a topic that you might really, really, really love, Scorpio. It's called depth. I'm not a psychologist, but it's called depth psychology. Look up Carl Jung, Jung, Carl Jung, and he is well was, I think he's passed away now, or yeah, he is. Would be really old right now. He was a famed depth psychologist, and he kind of worked alongside Sigmund Freud. Sigmund Freud was more logical, analytical, and Carl Jung was more of the spiritual, metaphysical, but deep, like the meaning of things, right? So, and one of his sayings, and I'm probably going to mess it up, but I love it. He says, Carl Jung says, in order to understand the darkness of others, or no, to better understand the darkness of others, you have to know the darkness within yourself. Something to that effect. You know your darkness, but you also know your greatest light, whatever that is, your greatest gifts, your greatest abilities, talents. You find it in the darkness. You also understand, Scorpio, that a lotus blooms in darkness from the mud. You're not bad. You're beautiful. Perfectly imperfect. Always stay that way. Remain unapologetically authentic to yourself, and fuck everybody else. All right, let me get you some hoodoo cards real quick. What else does Scorpio need to know, please? Okay, that was very fast. We have the free man in the reverse. I guess let's say the Fool card. Then we also have the Mother of Baskets in the reverse. So I think Baskets is water, so the Mother would be Pisces and Cancer, and the free man would be Fool card, so I'm pretty sure that would be Aries, but let's find out. I do have to still use the book because I'm still learning and getting used to the cards. Number 26 real quick. So there could be some things that you need to work on. Let's find out. Or again, this could be someone else around you as well. So the free man, but it's in reverse, and it says the fool, and it says, and you will know. Oh, listen. I was just talking about truth, wasn't I? And it says, I'm gonna love this deck. I mean, I've had it for a while, like a hot minute, and I've been trying to use it and learn it, but like I'm really trying to use it. And it says, there's a Bible verse, and it says, and you will know the truth, and the truth will set you free. John 8, chapter 8, or in verse 32. It's in reverse. And the plant is the Jimson weed. Okay. And this talks about what is the best thing that could happen if things go your way, right? What is the worst thing that could happen if they don't? Can you live without ever knowing? Have you received an opportunity that you fantasize about but are afraid to take? Where are you headed? Are you really that deep? Are you really a free spirit? Or are you just a jerk or a rebel without a cause? Have you considered the financial or emotional cost of obtaining your goal or that goal? It it doesn't matter whether you like surprises, they're on their way. So I don't know if you take these in the upright or the reverse, but it came out in the reverse. So don't be reckless at this time. Ask yourself these questions. I'm also going to read the story to you. They're on their way. Are you really as innocent as you profess to be? And it says, has lingering self doubt caused your boredom and dissatisfaction? The new guy, gal, or situation isn't who or what they appear to be, Scorpio. Maybe you need to loosen up. Let's go crazy. Let's go nuts. Are you living in the present? Follow your bliss. What makes you happy? Let me read the story to you. I'll at least read some of this. It's a long story. So the meaning, I'll read that. It says, the free man, I'm gonna turn the upright, even though I don't think you take these in the reverse. It says the free man is the card 0 because 0 is a natural number, or is not a natural number. Since more people normally don't start counting with 0, likewise, the free man doesn't count in situations that demand subservience to conventional wisdom or the status quo. The free man is on a whole other level because he genuinely feels that common sense is for common people. He doesn't think he's better than anyone. He has just accepted the new grass doesn't grow as lusciously on a beaten path. The free man is definitely foolish to most people who encounter him because he appears to be reckless and immature. But such assessments are only relevant when gain or loss is the focus. The free man doesn't exist in the space where those thoughts flourish. He is more interested in the attainment of wisdom by following his passions and what he knows to be true. Oh, sorry about that. More things about truth. What he knows to be true, whatever that may ultimately lead. The free man has what every great root worker has always had: the courage to follow their calling despite the possibly dire consequences, and an unshakable faith that made that courage possible. Scorpio, you are unshakable. You are on the right fucking path, period. Whatever that is for you, you are, period. And I feel like this energy here may have been trying to manipulate you out of it. All right, let me find that one real quick. I have no idea what my dog is barking right now. Let me see. Page 86. I love this deck. I'm really enjoying it. Recommend it. So Mother Basket says wormwood is the plant that is associated with it. And it talks about the image. It says Chloe Russell was the first known, I'm going to turn it upright so you can see it, was the first known author of a hoodoo dream book in the early 19th century and is depicted here as the mother of baskets. According to legend, Chloe was a Flunani, I don't know if I'm probably not saying that right, woman, born in 1745, who was abducted from Africa at age 9 and enslaved in Virginia. After being freed by her captor, she worked for 30 years as a seer. There are doubts that Chloe ever existed, but that just adds to the mystery. Planetary magic squares have been popular with occultists for centuries, and as root workers began to have more access to Western occult knowledge, many began to incorporate them into their work. This one is the square of the moon. So this one you also don't take in reverse. So the majors and the court cards you don't take in reverse. And it says meaning the mother of baskets. So you could be a root worker, Scorpio. Straight up. Straight up. The mother of baskets represents the archetype of the compassionate mother. On the positive side, she is empathic, supportive, psychic, introspective, spiritual, intuitive, and loving. On the negative side, she is needy, emotionally unstable, and practical, a crybaby, or a pushover. In a reading, if she doesn't represent a literal person with these qualities, then she represents these attributes. You're a free person. So do you. Do you. All right, well, Scorpio, that has been your reading. I hope that it helps. If you need or want to get a reading that is tailored specifically to your energy and or situation, my email is in the description box below. I do offer $10 off for first-time clients who get their first reading with me. And the link to the extended, I think I might get some more of these actually, and I'll get some other cards as well. The link to the extended will be in the description box below, as well as the comments section below too. So you're more than welcome to follow me over there if you like. And Scorpio, I'm fucking proud of you. Stay true to you. Follow your path and your passions, and do not let anybody fucking stop you. Period. I just looked at the bottom of the deck. Six of Wands, Six of Sticks, victory. Okay? Remember that you are victorious always. All right, I love you guys. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I love you. Until next time. Bye.